This is Fire and Ice Dose Radio. The thoughts are burned, the negativity is ice. She wasn't gonna stop till I fucking learned that shit. But, I definitely know she didn't beat me read that shit off the fucking goddamn thing here. Guess her head was in the phone. She thought I caught it, but I didn't. I fucking didn't. But it sounded good because she gave me the thumbs up. She thought I really did a good job. So it's Fire and Ice Dose Radio. You know what I'm saying? This is Blatant Beauty. For those of you who do not know, I am Blatant Beauty. I'm called a lot of names. But Blatant Beauty is the new one because that is my new alter ego. You feel me? I have decided to step out of myself and take off the mask and show you exactly who the fuck I am. I don't have nobody here with me today. It's Martin Luther King Day. You know what I mean? Again, I'll ride. Okay, that was not Martin, but you understood what the fuck I was saying. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta walk it alone. You know what I'm saying? That dream you got dry by yourself. You feel me? So sometimes you gotta do it by yourself. You feel me? And ain't nothing wrong with being alone. Because I believe when we are by ourselves, that's the time when we hear what we need to hear from our higher self. You feel me? That gives yourself an opportunity to fuck with you. And no outside influence. There's nobody to influence you but you. So, welcome to my show. You feel me? There's a few things we could touch on. You know what I mean? As you know, this here, I am a big Aqua. I'm an Aquarius. You feel me? Let me think. I am bold. I am straightforward in your face. I don't give a fuck on its highest fucking level of I don't give a fuckingness. Yeah. They need a new level of I don't give a fuck. Whatever that new level, I don't give a fuckingness, that would be me. You feel me? I don't give a fuckingness. Yeah. But I'm also very kind. I'm also still very loving. I have just learned how to protect myself a lot better. Not extending myself to everything and everyone that shows up around me. You feel me? Knowing to have the spirit of discernment. To know, like, this person may seem cool. And I love this about God. He'll introduce me to someone. I'll be like, yo, this person seems mad cool. And then he makes me sit with that energy of that person. He'll allow me to have conversations. He'll allow me to elaborate on how I feel. And then he then replays everything back for me. Really slow. Like every part of the conversation. Even how the person may have responded to me. Maybe the way they cut me off. Maybe the way, like, even maybe a way a person may have responded or said something to me. It makes me retract. Like, that was weird. And the thing is, people do weird shit in front of our face all the time. We just don't pick that shit up. And they put it right there for us. Like, they lay it right out. They show you their real self, their real character. And you think that shit is funny, not knowing, like, bitch, that shit is not normal. And this will tell you what you have to look forward to later on. Based on just one action that they did that was very harmless. But see, what happens is God will put you in a scenario. He makes you see things 5 steps ahead. Yo, you see what that attitude that person displayed? Imagine that attitude in this type of situation. So I'll be like, oh shit. Then you realize, like, hold up. That energy would never ever fit that situation. I need people who fits all my situations. And if you don't fit every fucking part of me where I could take you any fucking where, then I can't fuck with you. Because I can sit in any fucking room. I can sit down with the best of the fucking best and still be able to hold a fucking conversation. You feel me? So that shit is important. You know what I mean? I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about, but I know I'm talking some shit. I know I'm talking something. You know what I mean? But at the end of the fucking day, just be aware of the people. Sometimes go it alone. Sometimes say fuck everybody and do it by your motherfucking self. A team of you can never lose. And that's a fucking fact. Only way you lose it is if you set yourself up to lose. You're your biggest enemy. You feel me? You stop you. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, don't get in your fucking way. A lot of us are standing right in our own fucking way, my nigga. It's you. Get the fuck out the way. Let God do what he gotta do. So, get out of your own way. Topic. Alright? Also being an Aquarius, it comes with, I mean, I'm not the Aquarius of all the Aquariuses, but I can talk about some of the things that I've been through. And I believe it has to do with my Aquarius traits. Because I believe some people of another zodiac will be like, bitch, I would have never did that. Or, bitch, I'm spinning on in 24. You feel me? Your 24 hours may be 24 fucking years for me. Your 24 days may be like 24 weeks for me. You feel me? I am learning that I am a slow learner. I might have ADHD. Now that I think about it, because something got to be fucking wrong. Why the fuck I keep going through this bullshit? Yeah. I think I have I've got ADHD fucking attention deficit. What's the rest of it? Something disorder. Hyperactive. I have to have that shit. Ain't no way in hell I ain't got that shit. Because who the fuck don't learn the first fucking time or the second or 24 fucking time? Who doesn't learn? I'm not only am I ADHD, I'm also very stubborn. I like to do things my way. I feel my way or the highway, which is, it can be a blessing and a curse. Because your way don't always work. Because you're not always fucking right. Because sometimes you do need the advice of others. But be careful of the others. Because those motherfuckers can get weird too. Because then when people see that you lean into them for advice, and you lean into them like, girl, I'm not sure, they could take advantage of that, friend or foe. Nah, bitch, don't do that. Or and have you out here lying to your nigga. You can feel in your heart, yo, I didn't do shit fucking wrong. But I feel a little guilty, you feel me? And maybe I shouldn't have went this. Yeah, I shouldn't have done. I didn't go too far, but maybe I should have done. You express that to your friend. And the first thing your friend says to you is, don't tell that nigga that shit. Tell that nigga that shit. If you don't lie to that nigga, don't start lying now. If y'all relationship is of, we don't lie to each other, don't lie now. Don't start some new shit. Especially if you know you didn't do shit. People lie when they do shit. That's the only time you fucking lie. When you have some type of hidden agenda, or you've actually done something. Sometimes things are just innocently done. Me as an Aquarius, people take me smiling and laughing as flirting. People take me going, oh my God, thank you. Or say, damn, you look good. As me flirting. I'm not. I'm just polite, my nigga. If you say I look nice, I'm going to say you look nice too. Even if you're not my type, I'm still going to sit down with you and have a conversation with you. I might not give you no real action. I may even give you my phone because I think you're cool as fuck. But it doesn't make sense for me to continue with you knowing that you're not my type. And I'll try it. Like, cause sometimes you got to get past that. Like, all right, T, try this. And I could try it. I'm like, this ain't your shit. It ain't your type. The person cannot hold your attention. They don't really have much to say. And then I kind of just fade into the background. But I'll never be rude. I'll see you. Hey, how you doing? But they take it as flirtatious. You feel me? So that's why I'm always honest with whoever I'm with. Because even if I go back and forth with a person, I don't know how you might have taken it. Or what you're not about to do. is fuck up anything I got going to fuck on with anybody. And be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got her number. You feel me? And you know what I mean? And no, you got my number because I was being nice. 9 times out of 10, you'll never reach me anyway. Because the blockages on my phone is serious. I talk to who I want to fucking talk to. So, that's another thing with Aquarius people. We tend to take the kindness sometimes for weakness. It sucks. But it teaches us this really, really hard lesson. And lessons are to be learned. Lessons are also to be taught to you so you can help someone along the way. Now, I feel like that's why I sit on this platform, is to help someone. The crazy shit about it is, you still ain't gonna listen to me. I don't give a fuck how many times I fucking say it. How many times I say put yourself first. How many times I say yo fuck everybody. It don't matter how many times I say it. It don't matter how many times your mama say it to you. It don't matter how many times your fucking family say that shit to you. You gotta say that shit to you. And you gotta believe that shit. I could try to help you avoid some shit, but you ain't gonna listen. I could tell you 100 times a motherfucker ain't right for you. But you kinda just wanna feel that for some reason. I mean, they say the best teacher is experience. I could tell y'all 100 stories, and y'all still will go out there and fuck up. Because some of y'all only learn from pain. Some of y'all like to self-inflict it. Like you need that shit. And some of y'all are just attracted to negativity. So you love that shit. It's sad. Because some people live in that. Like if shit goes too well for a motherfucker, they stir the pot. I'm too happy. This shit too good. Something gotta be wrong. So you start looking for fuck shit and making up shit to make shit happen. So that way you can point a finger at this motherfucker for your fucked up ass behavior. No, bitch, it's you. For real. It really is. So that's going to bring me to my first topic. You know what I'm saying? Relationships. If you're dating someone, and we're talking about someone, we are all of a certain age. So usually at this age, we're dating for a purpose. I think that makes sense. Am I tripping? Is anybody just dating the motherfucking these days? I mean, and you're young. You know what I mean? I know why you know what I'm saying? But when you get to my age, and we're talking about 30s and above, we're looking for, so we're not just looking to fuck you. There's 100 dicks, 100 pussies out there. We're not just looking for sex, my nigga. Because a bitch will still fuck with you, even if the sex is kind of alright, but you're a great provider. Because we're not looking at the sex, we're really looking at stability. You know what I mean? He shows up, he's practical, he's on time. And when you start looking at it, he would make a great dad. You feel me? We don't look at the other shit. You understand? The sex will be a plus. And honestly, if you're a great provider, a good man, that sex actually becomes good to us. Because you in here, you ain't in here, and you all up in here. So even if the dick is whack, we don't even know the shit is whack. Because you're so good all the way around that shit. Everything with you becomes great. And that's really the fucking truth. It's all a mind game. Truly. Once you capture a woman's mind, her body follows. You ever had a bitch that you fucking, the bitch knows you fucking and fucking and fucking and fucking and fucking, and then y'all decide to fuck. But her pussy dry as fuck, huh? That's because her mind is not there with you. All she's thinking about is all the bitches you fucked. Pussy dry like a motherfucking desert. Yeah, because she's thinking about, did you kiss that bitch like this? You put your fingers on her like that? You grab her by her throat, like that's what we think about. So again, a woman would really, really, really dead ass fuck with you all the way around if you take care of her mental space. So again, if we're dating for a greater cause, if you know you're in a relationship with someone and you don't ever see yourself marrying them, if you have never daydreamed about what they would look like in a white dress coming down the aisle, like you ain't seen your whole life with this nigga, like you didn't have a glimpse of the future with this person, because anybody you date, you should be able to see them later on in life. Some people are meant for that, and some people are like, nah, I would never. But if you know that you the nah, I would never, why the fuck is you getting in relationships with people knowing that you would never? If you don't see marriage, you don't see a future, you don't even see having kids with this nigga, you don't see a little you or a little them running around here with your personality or your traits or their personality, yeah, nigga, you're wasting someone's time on purpose. That's on purpose. I want you to know that. You're wasting somebody's time on purpose. Leave the person the fuck alone. Let that person find their person so you can find your person. Because real shit, all you're doing, both of y'all, is wasting each other's fucking time. That's number fucking one. She's unhappy, you're unhappy, but y'all stay together. What kind of weird ass shit is that? Because it's comfortable? Yo, ain't shit comfortable about being uncomfortable. Where's the comfortable in there when you don't want to go home? When you don't want to fucking come home because you know this motherfucker's in the house, you ain't comfortable. You'd rather stay in the street. I love my crib, my nigga. I love coming the fuck home. I love my house. I love my bed. I love that shit. I would love it more if I had a fucking solid partner. If the partner is the right partner, but when your partner's not right, you don't even want to come near the fucking door. You be like, oh God, I'm just ready for this fuck shit. First of all, you've already started fucking with a motherfucker before they even got home. Weird ass Texans. Know how you doing, how's your day, none of that. Just, excuse me, just a bunch of demands. Yo, make sure you bring some when you coming home. No, hey love, how you doing, how's your day? You know what I mean? It all starts how you gear up. You feel me? How you gear up to walk into your house. You feel me? Make a person excited to want to come home to you. Say that shit, yo, I can't wait for you to get home. I thought about you today. People don't even share that shit with their partners. It's like that they're scared to tell that they care about each other. I guess, time passes and y'all forget that you give a fuck. You fall into routine and forget to just do the regular shit like, hey, I thought about you. Hey, I hope you had a great day. You know what I mean? Because again, you don't know what that person goes through as separately as an individual. Yeah, we're a couple on the inside. We're a couple, but people are individuals. And everybody goes through that shit individually. Just because a motherfucker don't say nothing don't mean they ain't tackling shit on the inside. You feel me? It don't mean you don't know. Even if they didn't have a bad day at work, they could just have a bad day inward. A lot of people sit there and beat themselves up about what they could do or what they could have done better, or I could have said that, We beat ourselves up on a daily basis over small shit. Shit that you wouldn't even know that you're fighting with yourself about. Even some shit like even riding on the train. It's the simplest shit. A motherfucker may look at you a certain kind of way and your normal reaction is to, pop off or whatever be the case, but you didn't. But now you thinking on the way home, like, did this nigga think I was pussy or something? Like, did this nigga... Like, what the fuck was that? Like, I should have... like, and listen, you gonna take a whole train ride home with that. Like, that shit was weird. Why did this person say, Listen, at the end of the day, check on your fucking peoples. Because you don't know what they go through mentally. And everybody goes through, I believe that all black people suffer with some type of mental issue. I'm so sorry. I think we really fucking do. I think we try to hide it and mask it with the bullshit. But if we really get down to it, there's a lot of fucking shit that's fucked us up. We act like it's cool when we're so good at covering this shit up. Yeah, look at me. See all of this? That's pain. These piercings and these tats, that's all my pain. I wear my pain on the outside of me. My legs is covered too, so is my back. So, black people, we suffer. We suffer differently. We suffer in silence. We don't open our mouths. We're taught not to be weak. We're taught that you can't go to counseling. That's weird. That's white people shit. We're taught that, you get punched in the fucking face or the stomach by your parent that, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? And we shut the fuck up. And then when we get in the street, we take it out on somebody else. That's usually how it goes. Because we're so angry. We're so upset. We're so mad. You know what I mean? We got all this built up anger, all this built up aggression. And when we can't take it out on the person that's taking it out on us, we just take it out on others. Or we bring it into our relationships. So, either way, like I said, if you're gonna motherfucking be in a relationship with a person and you don't see yourself being with the person, let the person go. One, that person needs to heal. Because anybody, fuck yeah, both of y'all need to heal. Because anybody that will stay in a relationship with somebody they know they don't see a future with, that is sick. That's not normal. Again, we're so used to unhealthy shit. You know why? Because our parents stayed. Your motherfucking mother and your father stayed together even when the shit was bad, so this is what we do. Nah, nigga, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. We're so used to just sticking it out. Then you got some people who be like, I'm not dealing with none of this shit. I don't care what I saw what my mother and my father went through, and they go the other way. You get two different types. Again, all mimic behavior. All came from something. It derives from something. It's birthed from something. And it's not just you. It's usually what you're attached to. Your family. Those are your first teachers. Your cousins are your first friends. Your sister's supposed to be your best friend. Good luck with that. Your aunts and all that. These people are supposed to be your family. And how these people treat you shows you how outside people really treat you. Because these are insiders. Envious of you. Your cousin is envious of you. Get the fuck out of here. Your brother want the bitches you want to fuck. Ew. You're envious instead of like, nigga, how I get like you. How you did that? You're mad? And you harbor jealousy for people that you're supposed to love? The most fucking people that's hated is amongst their fucking families. It ain't even outside. It's your own fucking family. And you think we don't got motherfucking issues? We got issues, my nigga. We got fucking issues. Difference is I'ma face mine. And I know I got a motherfucking problem, bitch. I know I'm not fucking normal. And ain't no way in hell while I should be. But I am. But I'm not. And you know what the fuck I meant. Because at the end of the fucking day, listen, my nigga. The change all starts with you. You are the author and the finisher. Much like God, author and finisher of my faith. But you write the story. Whatever you're putting out, whatever vibration that you're putting out, that's what's coming back to you. Watch your tone, how you talk to people. Watch your step, how you treat people. Just be careful. Be careful, because come around that boomerang is serious. It's very, very, very serious. I'm probably babbling. I feel like I am. But I know I'm talking something. It's very weird talking to just y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm so used to somebody like right here talking to me, bouncing back off of me. But alright, fuck it, we out here. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me read the rest of my shit. Yeah, okay. All of these kind of blend in. Especially with being with the people that you're not supposed to be with. Oh yeah, that's good. Nah, I literally wrote down here that letting go It's never easy to do, but it's necessary for growth. And with growth comes change, and with change comes new possibilities. Um, you just not, are you just not ready for new shit? Is that what it is? Because the only time you really hold on to old shit is when you're not ready for some new shit to come in. I keep telling people, if you look at people like losing your bag, or losing your money, or just period, just losing, you wouldn't fuck with a lot of people. You wouldn't, because you're gonna realize they're holding you the fuck back. When you realize somebody's holding you the fuck back, you'll leave them where the fuck they stand. That's the fucking fact. You're not gonna put anything in. You're not gonna put anything or anyone in front of that fucking. You're just not gonna do it. And you have to learn at the end of the day that you come first. So you need to grow. Growing hurts. Change hurts. Even people behind hurts. Even if it's necessary. There's a lot of people I thought that I would still be friends with that I'm not. A lot of people that I thought would be here that I made plans for. I made plans for them. In my heart, I did. I knew I was going to do things for them. Because I wanted to see them win. Like, I set it up in my mind. Like, this one will have this business and that one will have this business because she's good at that. Like, I paid attention to my friends because I really want them to win. And somehow God let me know, like, the intentions that you have for these people are not the same intentions they have for you. I always say, God is in rooms we're not in, and here's conversations we don't. Because how I wanted it for them was how I wanted it for myself, if that makes sense. Life is a motherfucker, boy. Fire Night Dose Radio, y'all. Leighton. Yo, what's up? Twitch family, what's good, my nigga?
Good, that's real family.
You know what I'm saying? Twitch, we here up on Twitch doing twitchy shit. I heard that y'all don't have any podcasts
Presence
on your stream, so let us be the first to introduce ourselves. Allow me to reintroduce myself. This is Fire Dose Radio. I don't know the rest. I'm just a Okay, so yeah, I heard y'all don't got nothing, so I'm gonna give you something. You know what I'm saying? So let it know that we are the first. We're the trendsetters. So when they start following, know where it came from. I'm just saying. Let's just put it out there. Friday Night Dose Radio was the first to do it. You know what I'm saying? I know this is mostly for gamers, I believe. I am not a gamer. I don't fuck with video games at all. But I know it's a bunch of niggas on this shit. So, what's up to y'all? You feel me? What kind of games do they play on Twitch, AJ?
Fortnite.
Everything.
Fortnite 2K. Everything.
Fortnite 2K. Mm-hmm. What is that?
Warzone.
Call
of Duty.
Yeah. I've heard of Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Okay. Mostly shoot 'em up. Yeah, this is all for the niggas. What's up, y'all? Yeah. If there's a bitch on here, I like you, bitch. You're a down one. But I'm not a video game girl at all. I'm not a basketball game girl. I'm not a football girl. I'm not a baseball girl. I'm not a basketball girl. I'm not a hockey girl. Yeah, I don't do none of that shit. But if you invite me, I'll go. I don't have a problem learning about the sport. You know, if you're willing to teach a nigga, you know what I mean? And I could actually, like, really learn it. I don't mind. I think I don't watch it because I don't understand it. I think if I understood it, I would probably enjoy it. Like, I did get into basketball at a very small, like, minute time in my life. I think I was in my 20s. I think that's when Michael Jordan was still playing basketball. And they did that three-peat shit. And yeah, I think I was saying the only time I actually watched the game of sports was when Michael Jordan was playing. I think that was one of the best times. I think that just was like a good time in life. It felt good, like around that time. It wasn't whatever the fuck this icky ass shit is. Um, it felt like Earth. It felt regular. It felt normal. You know what I mean? Like it does. Okay, am I tripping? Does it feel normal to y'all, or does it feel normal? Does it feel normal to you, or does it? It doesn't feel like back then. No, just the atmosphere. Like I don't know. Back in the days, like when you watch the Jeffersons and shit like that, it looked gloomy. It looked dark. Like the city looked more darker. It had this grungy feel, like New York.
Yeah, grungy.
Right. But you knew it was New York. You feel me? It had a different feeling. But we were still good to each other. We weren't what the fuck niggas were now. We weren't this. If it was competition, it was healthy competition, like who had the longest fur coat on. You know what I mean? It wasn't like competition like to kill your ass. It was like if he was fly and he was fly, it was like we was some fly ass niggas together. And if he got money, he showed him how to get money, so they put him on to get money. Because my brother was like that. My brother was a big ass drug dealer in the fucking 80s. Real shit. Him and my brother. Them niggas was taking over the fucking streets. But what he did is he put on, I'm a grungy ass New York. My brothers was drug dealers. Big time. But what my brothers did, I don't know if all drug dealers was doing that. He put on everybody. Like he put on my little brother, he put on my cousin, he put on my neighbor. God rest his dead, motherfucking, can't remember this nigga name. You know what I'm saying? But they put each other on back in the days. Niggas was wearing, they wasn't dressing like regular niggas. Like how y'all see niggas. Them niggas was in silk shirts. You know what I'm saying? Big nugget bracelets and shit. Big old fucking chains with that Benz piece on it. 2-finger fucking rings. Silk pants with creases in it. Shoes, dress socks. You knew there was money. You know what I'm saying? The cars was big. It was fancy when they came on the block. It was big shit. You feel me? These was not little niggas. And you don't even see niggas like that no more. You know what I mean? They would come drop some money on my mom's, you feel me? Or fuck with the kids and buy them ice cream. They was hustling ass niggas. Give you a couple of $100, you didn't even know what they was gave. Take out $100 and gave to you. Like you was wilding with $100 as a kid. That shit was ridiculous. And $100 was a lot of money back in the days. That was a lot of bread for you to get $100. In the 80s, that was a lot of bread. And they was killing the fucking game. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that nigga. You know what I'm saying? That nigga definitely, I tell you, he was a gangster. You know what I mean? Well, he was a fucking gangster. I will say that. We are breaded from that. You know what I'm saying? So, the feel of New York does not feel the same because it's really not no real niggas out here. That's really what it is. Because real niggas share, they want you to eat. Because if you're not eating, then you're trying to eat off my plate. If I give you your own plate, you're not fucking with me. You feel me? And he was doing that shit in boroughs. But niggas over here, they selfish. It's every man for themselves. It's a lot of, if I get something, I'm not putting you on to how I got that. I ain't gonna tell you. This shit is weird that you don't want other people to shine. Like, what is that nigga gonna do to you if he's shining too? Nothing. It's not a competition. There's never a competition. I want you to win. If we have that mentality, is just dealing with people, we would actually win. Everybody. It would be less people trying to hurt people, trying to get what they got, instead of just like, yo, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Let me put you on to how I did this. I think that's the difference between now and then. I think there's just no authentic people moving around. I think it's a every man for himself type situation. Back in the days, It just seemed like it was more love. It seemed like more love. See, even though we had broken families and everybody was going through some shit, but it was still more love. Everybody is very divided. Everybody's over here, and they scattered out, and you got maybe a droplet of a few real motherfuckers left. Very few. And most of them don't even live here in New York City. You know where they at? They someplace relaxing. Selling their royal oats. They're relaxing in their country somewhere with their family, their feet up, no drama, no stress. We did that. You know what I mean? They reap the benefits of whatever they did. Because a lot of niggas did that shit and didn't put no money down. Didn't buy no land, didn't build no house, didn't do shit with it, just did a bunch of drugs and had nothing to show for it later on. I mean, if you're going to do it, please do it with a purpose. You feel me? Put something down, leave something for your kids. Drug dealers never think about that. The money comes in fast, but it's something for the kids. Put some life insurance on you. Sell drugs, stupid. Put life insurance on you, so if something happened, if you in this gang, at least you left the kids something. Daddy wasn't shit, but you know what? You made sure you straight, you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't think about that. If you live in a fast life, you need to put certain things on you to cover you. Because you live a fast life. You need to put life insurance on you. Nobody else. You out here fucking all these bitches. I mean, shit, the game don't just come with bitches. I mean, a lot of y'all niggas is fucking and making the kids and then not leaving shit for the kids. Or if y'all niggas get locked up, y'all just don't got nothing to put down. It's like you go to jail and it's over. So it's over. It's over. Like, it's over. Nigga, any nigga I fuck with, you go to jail, it's never over. It's actually up. Exactly, because I'm about to go crazy. I'm about to go fucking crazy. Because I'm used to certain shit. And I don't depend on anybody to give me certain shit. I do it myself. So, don't introduce me to some real shit. And I learned that, motherfucker. Good luck with y'all niggas. I see you later. I see y'all fucking later. I'm gonna make it happen. But everybody's not built for that. And everybody don't want that. So, just keep in mind that it is a different vibe now. And I definitely said to somebody recently, like, living in New York City right now is expensive. And if you don't come up with some type of plan or a way to make some type of money, you're going to fucking drown in 2024. You gotta fucking drown. You gotta make something that's gonna make you pop. You gotta do something. Black people, get moving. White people too. Let me not leave their ass here. Y'all. Some of y'all I like. I ain't going. You know what I'm saying? But y'all niggas need to get it together. That ass. Because when not make their bill, you don't see how high they setting the price, my nigga? Look how much food costs. A bag of fucking chips, my nigga. Like this is like $5 now. That shit was a quarter. Yo, what the fuck? Inflation is wild. Yo, I went to buy Natalators in the pack. Them shits was 5 cents, 10 cents. Then they went to 25 cents. They are 50 cents now. 50 cents for Natalators? I say, yo, yeah, they trying to bury us, my nigga. If you don't come up with something to make you some goddamn money, you're gonna be hungry after this motherfucker. Because you won't be able to afford shit. I don't even shop in the stores. I can imagine how expensive it is in the store to go shop for clothes. I can't even fucking imagine, because I'll be online like, oh, that's crazy. I can't imagine. Furniture must be buying, like, it's just gotta be crazy right now. Because the prices are obscene. My hair My hair. My fucking hair. These bundles. I paid, and I bought them and I paid for my girlfriends. I paid about almost $2,000. Yeah, you heard my mouth a little bit. Yeah, because I got stuck. It's almost 2,000, almost 2 grand. Paid 1,000 something. Yeah. Do I need $1 in there? Bitch. Yeah. Yeah, nothing is cheap. And I don't complain. My nails, every time I go to the nail salon, I think I paid $180 for my nails and my feet, and I don't got shit on them this time. Normally I spend about $200, not more. The lashes is probably the cheapest thing on me, and even that can get pricey. But I still gotta buy them. They cost me about $50, and that's like buying this stuff or whatever. Yeah, um, it's yeah, it's expensive. I like jewelry, and I like pocketbooks, and I like designer shoes, and it's all very expensive. Um, and life ain't getting no fucking easier. So I don't know what niggas is gonna do if they don't make something happen sooner rather than fucking later. Because you're gonna fucking drown out here. And it's meant for you to drown. It's meant for you to cut niggas' throats. It's meant for you to do it. That's the whole point, to set us up. You feel me? But it should drive you to do something else. Or try something else. There's an idea that's bubbling inside of you think it might not work. It probably is. It probably is. There's 100 people sitting on couches talking. Who's to say this will take off? But I know it will. I mean, you just gotta talk that shit. Walk it right into where you want it to walk to. Words have power. Speak your shit into existence. How many podcasts are you seeing right now that you watch? Some of y'all don't even watch them shit. Some of y'all really do watch them shits. Some of them, it just depends. Who likes you, who don't. It's like, let's say that 90s instrumental. I saw Biggie Iggy on there. Let's go.
Which one, this one?
Yeah.
Wait, the blue one or the...
Oh my god. This is the one that had the Biggie on it.
Biggie?
That's Biggie.
Oh,
it's all good. It's all too good. Oh yeah. So this is Fire Nights Dose Radio. I guess we took a short break. The thoughts are burning, the negativity is ice. Oh well, we did it too, right? Yeah, anyway, so I'm not giving you no kind of contact, no type of eye contact. I can't, no, nothing, not a damn thing. He's now thirsty after you ate all my fucking candy.
Dry mouth oxygen made you thirsty? That's so ironic.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? My God, please be with me. So, let's see. I got a lot of shit I could talk about. Let me ask y'all a question. This is a little off subject, but who are y'all voting for as far as presidency? Who's y'all voting for? Like, I mean, we need a new president. Like, who the fuck is we voting for? I mean, because, if it's Biden, against anybody, I'll take any fucking body. At this point, I'm out the motherfucking go there and run. How y'all feel about Donald Trump? Jade has a different opinion.
Oh, I do.
I'm
I'm
about
gonna stay out of this one.
I'm about to vote for this nigga. I'm voting for that nigga. Cause he's more nigga than motherfucking Biden. He's like he's a nigger. He's just not a Biden. Biden is like the ultimate white person. He's really like the white guy. And so is motherfucking so is Trump, but he's not as white as Biden. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is, like, Biden is out here blowing up people's children and whole fucking families behind our back. We don't know what the fuck going on. They got us so fucking distracted that we're not even paying attention. You feel me? And then I'm gonna tell you why I fuck with Trump, and I could never fucking sit here and tell you I was a Trump fan, because I never fucking was. But I respect a motherfucker that tells you some shit to your face. At least you know. I hate a motherfucker who does this to my face. Meanwhile, you stabbing the fuck out of me. Tell me. At least I know to expect you from fucking you. Don't hit me with this other weird ass shit. I'd rather you just be you. This nigga wanted to build a wall. We said, fuck this wall, the wall. Oh my God, this fucking wall. But now we need the fucking wall. We need the fucking wall. Because there's nobody to protect us. We're the only fucking people who have no protection. They want to come over here and fuck with us? They can now. So, I feel like we got tricked. You know, I'm going to tell you how I feel. Like, this is really how I feel about it. See, you can't give Americans, just like you can't give human beings, choices. Because if it's motherfucking cold outside, it's too fucking cold. Oh my God. It's freezing out here. I can't wait for summer. Then we get summer. My God. It's too fucking hot out here. Jesus Christ. I can't wait for winter. Bitch, pick one. Like, every time you're given a choice, my nigga, you always choose the opposite. That's where that free will shit come in. It's always a motherfucking choice. But every time you give a nigga a choice, or you have something, you try to find something better, and now you want with that old thing back. You feel me? It's terrible. You could get with a motherfucker, and you could be with a motherfucker. And once you with this motherfucker, you be with this motherfucker, and you go get with this motherfucker, and all the traits look great, and all that other shit, and then you fucking leave the motherfucker to go be with this motherfucker. Come to find out, this shit was good all the fucking long, because this shit came with some shit. This shit came with some hidden shit. This shit was unfolding. This shit right here fucked you up. But it's too late. You can't fuck with that no more. Because that shit is like, fuck you. So that's how I feel about shit like that. At the end of the day, I ain't never, ever in my entire life be in a motherfucking, in the United States of America, feel like I don't have a fucking president. You don't see this motherfucker nowhere. Except for this dumb shit that's happening. Otherwise, where do you see Biden? I mean, Trump got on our fucking nerves, but at least we knew somebody was in the White House. Where the fuck is this guy at? Where the fuck is Kamala? Where's Kamala? That's the only reason why we voted for this motherfucker anyway. This bitch. She should have been put in that movie Disappearing Acts. It's crazy. Bamboozle tricked the fuck out of us. Definitely tricked black people. For sure. They threw Kamala in there and bitch, they had us. Hook, line, and fucking sinker. And tell me it's a motherfucking lie, because it's not. It's not. Bitch, because I was in that bitch like, yeah, bitch, go, bitch, black bitch, go. Yeah. Meanwhile, married to a whole white man that looked like Biden. So, we didn't care, though, because she was still black. We thought she was going to do something. We thought she was at least a smidge. We thought her maybe just a little bit on the tip of Obama's wife. We was really praying for that. We really thought she was going to be something like that. So, I believe we got tricked. I feel like we got bamboozled. And the United States ain't going to hold you. We about to pay for that. We about to pay for that. Like I said, I don't know who's running. I mean, if it's Biden up against anybody, you know what I'm saying? If AJ went into the fucking White House, I would vote for him. Just know that there's going to be a lot of mistakes up in that bitch. Just know that. But I'm just saying, like, this shit is wild. It's very, very weird. I think it's some very strange times we're living in. And I don't know what's going to happen to the United States of America. You feel me? I ain't going to do too much fucking talking. Because one, a bitch ain't trying to get banned, and I don't want niggas coming to fuck with me. I'm just simply a motherfucker with an opinion. Some people may agree with it. Some people may not. It's not my business whether you agree with me or not. But I will say this. There was a gentleman. I believe they called him Face. This real tatted up nigga. I can't find this guy anywhere. All of a sudden, he just kind of disappeared. But he was rolling with Trump. Kind of crazy. He was a hood nigga. Looked like me. Straight tatted up. He was talking mad shit. We all thought he was fucking crazy. We thought it was nuts. I think the name they call him was either Face or his name was Angel or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? And real shit, he was moving around with that nigga Trump. And I'm saying to myself, how is this guy able to move around with Trump? I'm like, this man can't hate black people, because that was a nigger of them all. He was really a fucking nigger. But he was trying to tell us then, you know what I mean? We was definitely not picking up what he was putting down, but he tried to warn us, you know what I'm saying? He definitely did. I do remember that. But I could be wrong. Again, I'm just a person with an opinion. I'm sure a lot of y'all have a lot of opinions about it. You feel me? I'm just one of one. But I think that we are getting ready to go through what they call that, the Great Depression. I feel like we're going to get ready to go through that again. Now, I think something great, I think some type of something is going to happen where if you ain't doing something or you haven't done something to put yourself in a certain spot, you're going to... That's why it's time to grind now. It's time to get busy now because something is coming. I don't know what the fuck that shit is. I just know I have to place myself in the right place so I can get what I'm supposed to get so I don't struggle. And whoever I'm connected to isn't supposed to go through that either. Again, I'm just talking my shit. This could be all conspiracy theory. And I'm high. Ignore me. Or not. I'm just saying. It's up to you. You feel me? I'm just high. I'm just high. Talking shit. Just talking shit. You feel me? Jay, I'm high. And I'm talking shit. How do you feel about it, Jade, off camera?
I don't get political.
You don't get political?
I don't get political.
Corny ass.
I have my opinion, but I don't get political.
It's an opinion, bitch. Come on, it's just like an asshole. Let me hear what your asshole got to say. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me, asshole.
Listen, I will never be a Trump fan.
Okay.
It's not going to happen. He is as corrupt. He's as racist. I get that he will say it to your face, but he is still those things. He's still not good.
And
like, I don't want any of that. Like,
and he isn't. But when there's no one
else,
else,
he didn't get reelected. Obviously, Biden wasn't the best. I'm not saying he's the best.
We voted for
alternative.
Kalama.
Kamala. I'm not
Because
saying
she's like
he's
a
the
damn
best.
llama, that's why. Bitch ain't done shit.
It's just, it was so peaceful. It was just peace. There was peace.
It's too much.
It was peaceful.
But there
You
is.
can't deny that it was peaceful.
Yeah,
And
but
everyone could just relax for
No,
just
but-
a second.
in New York City, but it wasn't peaceful. It's not peaceful over there.
I'm not talking about over there. I'm just talking about immediately after
He was gone.
he was gone. It was peaceful. So I'm just saying it's not gonna be peaceful when he comes back. It's just not, because he likes to stir up chaos, because in the chaos of it all, he's a celebrity. He knows how to work the crowd, work the audience, he knows how to work us. He knows how to manipulate us. And I don't care for it. I don't want to see more of that.
Mhm.
I'm just not interested. That's my opinion.
I love your opinion. I do believe he is a horrible person, but I'll take a horrible nigga that's actually a horrible nigga to my face. Don't be horrible don't smile on my face and be horrible behind my back. I just like my shit at face value. At least I know what the fuck it is. How do you feel, Egg?
I'm not really that into politics. Like, no, all jokes aside, I don't really not.
Yeah, but this involves you too, black man.
I know, but I just really don't like to think about politics.
Have you ever voted before?
No, and I don't plan on voting.
So you don't give a fuck who's in the White House?
I don't. I'm sorry,
No.
I don't.
That's
Okay.
That's an opinion.
And
I don't.
that's comes from how old is that mind?
20.
A 20-year-old mind says, I don't give
Fresh.
a fuck who's in the White House as long as we have one, or you don't care if we don't have
I
one
don't
either.
care if we don't have one either.
Okay.
No opinion.
That's-
Opinion.
All right.
No.
Now, what if? Okay, let's do it like this. Now, you always hear me call your cousin the president of the United States.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Now, if it's Jalen that's in the White House, and we say in 10, 15, 20 years from now, it's Jalen that's up for presidency. Ah.
I'm moving.
How do you feel about it then?
Hmm.
When I told you, don't think of Jalen's mind now. Because Jalen's already fantastic now. Imagine him some
Okay.
years
Yeah,
later. You feel me? And actually running for president.
It's his, everything is his.
But are you voting for him?
Of course I'm going to vote for him.
And why are you voting for him?
Because that's my cousin.
Because it's your cousin.
Yes, but I'm
But
voting.
do you give a fuck
No,
who's in the
that's
White
what I'm
House?
saying. No, I don't. That's
So
what
you
I'm
only
saying.
vote because he's your cousin?
Yes, I wouldn't vote. I feel like my vote doesn't matter.
But it would matter because he's the one making the rules. Some of them.
It doesn't matter. He's gonna still make his rules regardless of if I vote or not. He's still. You know what I mean?
That's the question. Do we think it's important to vote?
I don't think it's.
Those electoral colleges. I don't think we're taught. Well, I don't think we're educated about.
We all voted
about
for Biden. What do you do?
We're not well educated about voting.
I
We're
have,
just-
listen,
We're just taught go to the
the
voting
voting poll.
poll
Mhm.
and
to
vote.
vote. Right. My mother used to, I don't know I was voting. My mother used to make me go vote. She said, I'm going to vote. I'd be like, oh, bitch, I'm going with you. And she would tell me who to fucking vote for. Make sure you hit this side and not that side. This is Republican. I did that. And I did. I'm like, they're dramatic.
So
You mean Democratic? So
she was a Republican.
she was just telling me,
Oh, between the two.
yeah, you know what I mean? So I was like, all right. So I just remember just doing what my mom said. You feel me? But I think it's important. I mean, I don't know if they have much say so. I know they have some. I know they're the face of the whole shit. You feel me? You're the face of it. So even if it's not your fault, it's still your fault. That makes sense? Yeah, it could not be your fault, but it's still your fault because you're the face. You're the face that everybody sees. You're the one that we voted for. So everything lands on you pretty much. But I do think it's important to have a say so. I think every vote does count. I don't know who's coming out. I'm very scared for the next election because I don't even hear of an upcoming candidate. I haven't heard anybody. Like, the only person, I mean, you know who predicts how they always predict? The motherfucking Simpsons. Already said Trump would be in office in 2024. Did nobody see that? I did. The Simpsons always predict some fucking weird ass shit. If you're a Simpsons fan. I'm not, but I always look for the signs. But I'm trying to figure out who is going to become the president because, honestly, who the fuck is there? I mean, if y'all could tell me, I would greatly appreciate it, but I don't see anybody. No one, right? No one. No one. Okay, good. Maybe we'll just govern our fucking selves because this shit getting crazy. Again, shit about to get weird, yo. It's about to get weird. Shit is about to get weird. It's already getting weird, but you heard it here first. There's a lot of topics we can go into.